What's up, guys? Welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching today. And as you can see, snow is currently falling. Today is Thursday, January 17th. And well, needless to say, winter is indeed finally here. You can see the tech is now getting a fresh coat of snow, but what's falling now is nothing compared to what is supposed to be falling this weekend. So this is going to be the official start of our probably awful winter season. Because where I am, we are supposed to be getting a huge winter storm. Last weekend, Winter Storm Gia kind of took over. Didn't really hit down in this area, where I am in northern Ohio, northeastern Ohio. But this new storm that is going to be hitting is going to pretty much cover this entire area. And where I'm at, I mean, we get snow, but I think right now they're calling from anywhere between 10 to 15 inches of snow this weekend. That's a lot of snow for this particular area. I mean, I'm in eastern Ohio. We get stuff off of Lake Erie and stuff, lake effect snow and stuff. But 10 to 15 in one time period is going to be a lot. So they have officially declared a winter storm watch from starting at 4 a.m. Saturday morning and going all the way to 4 a.m. Monday morning. And on Monday, we are supposed to be near 0 degrees without a wind chill. So, what better weekend than to start off the official cold start videos for this winter? So what I'll do is, right now, we are going to start the tech. It has not been running in a week. It hasn't been running since I did the OBD2 scan on it, which turned out to be a bust. I'm still back in the same boat where I am trying to figure out what is wrong with the misfire. But we'll get to that on another day. But it hasn't been started. So we're going to start it up, and I'm going to let it run for a little bit. I want it to heat up. But then throughout the weekend, once the snow starts accumulating, I figure I could do cold starts on all 3 vehicles here, including the Tech, the Fusion, and the Fiesta, which is not here at the moment, but will be shortly. And then Monday morning before I go to work, I'll try to get up really early for you guys when it's still extremely freezing cold outside. And we will again do a cold start on all 3 of these vehicles. This, obviously, it doesn't run enough for the battery to keep up. So after we start it up and I turn it off and everything like that, I'm going to hook up the charger. I'm going to let the charger sit on it all weekend, all throughout Monday. And we'll see if it will start on its own come Monday morning also. I don't know. I think there is an electrical short coming off of one of the battery terminals, or bad connection, bad ground. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff still we got to do to the tech. So chances are, come that morning, it'll probably be relying on the jump start from the Fusion like it will be now. The Fusion, I think, still has its original battery, so it is about, 4 years old. And so far this winter, it's been starting up fine, but we'll see how well it runs and starts on its own with extremely near 0 temperatures. And the Fiesta, again, which isn't here, the Fiesta just got a brand new battery last month. So as far as the battery condition on the Fiesta with the extremely cold temperatures, it should start up no problem. So before it gets any darker, let's get the jumper cables out, get it hooked up to the tech, and we'll see how it runs after a week of not running at all. I'm assuming it'll be as good as it's going to get, considering the fact it ran after 8 months of sitting. But, it's fun. Let's see what it does. I didn't get to film the 6-month review of the Fusion yet. Something else came up that day. One thing I was gonna note, see how the chime changed? It's really weird. Sometimes it does this generic chime, and then sometimes it does the actual pleasant sounding chime. Not gonna lie, it does get kind of annoying, but it is what it is, and I don't know why it does it. Just for the heck of it, why don't we just see if we have any kind of connection in the Aztec. And very dim odometer. The lights are off. I purposely turned those off the last time. But looks very dim. It's not going to start on its own. So I think we're going to jump it. In the winter, these cables are extremely stiff, so trying to get them to sit in place is always a treat. That was a good one. Yeah, we got good contact now. I might take this car. This is getting worse, man. Wow, even in the cold, it's still, jeez. Anyway, I might put the wheel back on, and I don't have good contact. There's nothing else coming up. Oh. Nope. I might have to do it this way. Oh yeah, oh that doesn't sound too good. Get the lights on. But anyway, I might get the car off the stands. There we go. I don't know what it is. The high beams are on. Well, it didn't take too long to fire that time. That was kind of impressive. Yeah, that fired up a little quicker than I was expecting for it to. Security message. The security message is new. I don't know if that's just because of the battery connection, but the security light or message has never been on before, and I know the security thing is a dreaded issue with these GM cars and their pass lock 3 or pass key, whatever it's called. So yeah, I wonder if this thing works. I think that drains a lot of power though, usually. Does it? Okay, the button lit up. Guess we'll see. We'll see what it does. So I'm gonna let it run, I'll let it get warm. And then I'll hook the charger up like I said. If I don't do it tonight, I'll definitely be doing it tomorrow night before the snow really hits Saturday. And then we'll see how well it starts on its own over the weekend, along with the other two vehicles. Okay, it's been on for probably about 10 minutes or so, and thermostat's starting to rise. Had the heat on, trying to maybe get rid of some of the stuff on the windshield. I still have heat. Well, it's not hot right now, but you know, there's heat. Rear defrost is still on, but rear defrost doesn't seem to be doing anything. So no surprise there. Oh well, I guess we'll just turn it off. And security light, you know, everything else is still the same. Still the same. Okay, so she's been on for quite a bit of time now. Thermostat opened, and of course getting the steam from this side of the radiator. Once the thermostat opens, that seems to be where I'm getting some steam. Still don't know what the issue is. This hose was changed out. Oh, she almost bogged down. But anyway, this hose was changed out. A little less steam, so I don't know. And now that it's really warm, she's really starting to, you know, kind of slow down some. So I think it's time to shut her off. I had the hood closed, and you can tell everything melted off. The inside is nice and toasty, actually. It's not that bad in here. She's at temperature, she's not over. All the windows started to de-thaw. The back kind of de-thawed, but not because of the defroster. It's just de-thawing because of the heat inside. And the sunroof even started to melt away. So, like I said, we'll let it sit for a little while longer. Well, over the weekend anyway. Start of the weekend. But yeah. So we'll turn all this stuff off. And there's still power. So that's a good sign. So we'll leave her be until probably Saturday. So, alright, I will see you guys in a day or two. And there's going to be a lot of snow next time you see this car. Or any of the cars for that matter. Anytime now. There we go. Well, it is Saturday, January 19th. And it's going on 4:30, and you can see the snow. It's been snowing like crazy all day. I shoveled my driveway somewhere around 2 o'clock this afternoon. And you can tell that the snow looks like I hadn't even really touched it. I shoveled that off a little bit, put some icing stuff on it, or de-icer. It's so quiet and so pretty out here. I've only seen the city plows come through here maybe twice, so the roads are not clear that much. And it's cold, but it's not that cold. I mean, it's somewhere around 30 degrees. But I'm going to have to reshovel all of this here before it gets dark. But before I do that, let's do our cold starts. None of the cars obviously have been started up today. And I'm going to have to try to run up to the store for something here soon, so might as well get the Fusion running and de-iced. Yeah, I shoveled all of this stuff off, and you can just it looks like I didn't really even do anything. So that was, you know, about 2 hours ago, somewhere around there, 2.5 hours ago. But I have a measuring thing, and I'm going to put it in a spot where the snow hasn't really been tampered with. Obviously all of this stuff is from the driveway, me trying to shovel it off. So like the edge of the porch over there, the edge of the porch hasn't been messed with. So it's almost at 5 inches from this angle. So just under 5, and it's not going to stop. It's supposed to go throughout the entire night. And then tomorrow, when it does stop, that's when all of the wicked temperatures are going to take over. I got gloves on and all these keys, and Don't want to drop anything. We all know you drop something in this kind of snow, it's gone forever. So let's start the fusion. Try to get a clear path so none of the snow really falls into the car. Oh, I just missed it a little bit. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming no problems, obviously. What's it say? 31 degrees. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. Here we go. Not bad. The chime sounds normal today. And now we'll do the Fiesta. See, there goes the Aztec key. Gone forever. This one has been sitting a little longer than the Fusion has. Because we took the Fusion to the store last night before all the snow started. And this one's been sitting longer. Again, brand new battery. Oh no! Our blend door actuator is doing that clicking noise again. Well, that's new. Well, it's not new, but it was replaced when we bought the car. Interesting that it's doing that again. Alright, we'll let this run. Now here's the big one. Obviously the tech. It's been hooked up to the battery charger all night. And I gotta unhook it real quick and we'll see if it starts on its own or not. I really don't care if snow gets in this one right now. So she's got power. Still looks a little dim, but I'm gonna have to pop this. Now, whether the bad battery icon will be lit on this charger or not, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if that's because of the potential short that I have somewhere, maybe a corroded ground or something, but the battery for some reason doesn't always make good contact with the rest of the car. Yeah, so it says bad battery, but it looks like it was charged. So, and again, I'm just going to keep it on the charger tonight also. So that being off, so we'll take this one off first. And take this one. And these little tiny clamps, sometimes they don't feel like they stick on there all that well. So it's not on, it's off, obviously. I'll close this so no snow gets in there. Now let's see if we can start this thing without jumping it. I really hope so, because I don't want to have to do that. Ooh, still pretty dim. Yeah, I don't know. Let's turn this off. Let's turn the lights off real quick. Okay. Oh, whoa! She just made it. Wow. Now we keep the lights on. Man, that was... I wasn't sure that was gonna work. I don't know. I mean, it is a newer battery now. Obviously, if you've been following this channel, we got a little over 2 years old now. Bought it at the junkyard. I don't think the battery is terrible this time. I think that I have a connection issue. Ever since the car was brought home, I've noticed we've had connection issues trying to even jump it. So there we go. So all 3 cars are on now. I'll probably let them run just for a little bit, and then as far as tomorrow goes, not really planning on going anywhere tomorrow. So that means early Monday morning, when the temperatures are supposed to be down around 0, maybe below that, I don't know. Before I go to work early in the morning, we'll try to see if how well all 3 of these start. So they'll probably all be sitting the entire day tomorrow without any running whatsoever, unless of course something comes up and we have to go somewhere. Then chances are we'll be taking the Fusion or the Fiesta. I don't know, we'll see. But the Fiesta, I don't think is going to have a problem starting in 0 temperatures. Brand new battery, like I said earlier. This one, we'll see. It's a 4-year-old battery, it's still the original, and then this one, it worked pretty well now. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was going to fully turn over, but it looked like it's still not making full contact. I turned all the lights off inside and these outside automatic ones. I turned them off, and that gave it a little more juice to turn over. She's actually pretty quiet while the hood's down. It's not down all the way, but you know, you get the idea, get the drift. Oh, the snow. Man, I'm just so glad it runs. It runs poor. And we'll get to the bottom of that, I hope, but it runs. It runs. I'm still in complete awe that it runs, period. So the snow is definitely, you know, throughout the day, it's getting heavier, it's getting thicker. And we're going to, yeah, see, it's missing now. It's actually picking up on the misfire right now. So yeah, I gotta shovel this. I will see you guys early Monday morning, where there's supposed to be about a total of, including today, about a foot of snow, and it's gonna go to 0. Hey Julie, look at this real quick. Wow. All right, so it is Sunday, January 20th, and the sun is out. It's going on noon. The temperature right now is 15 degrees, and the wind chill is at -1. So the snow has stopped for now, with the exception that a little bit later on there's going to be a little more snow. The winter storm warning is still in effect as of right now. And I have more snow to shovel, apparently. Looks like I didn't even do anything yesterday. Looks like the roads have been plowed a little bit. We're not doing any starts today. We're gonna do the starts tomorrow, like I said, unless we have to go somewhere today, but I'm not planning on it. Man, I've only been out here for just like, what, 2 minutes, and my legs are already freezing. I have no stairs. I put the stick in the yard last night. Yeah, 12 inches, so it fell out about a foot. Yep. So yeah, this is where we stand with the snow from the storm. It's gonna get really cold tonight, as I keep mentioning. Really cold tonight. And then, yeah, come Monday morning, actually all of Monday is supposed to be really, really bad as far as temperatures. Looks like one side of the tech is melted from the side of the snow. Kind of. So, yeah. So we'll do our starts, like I said, tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow morning, at roughly around the time that I go to work, right now it's projected to be about 3 or 4 degrees without the wind chill. So we'll see how well these cars start. Single digit temperatures. But until then, I have some shoveling to do. Alright guys, so here we are, the grand finale of today's vlog. This is Monday, January 21st. It's about 7 a.m. Yeah, about 7:05. And it is currently 1 degree with a wind chill of 11 below zero. We got a little more snow from the looks of it. Not a whole lot, but it took me about 2 hours just to shovel this entire driveway, and hopefully at the bottom we can still get out. The moon is still in full view. And the sky looks pretty cool with a slight pink in the air, in the clouds. So yeah. So here's the true test. All 3 of these starting up for the first time this year in single digit temperatures. We'll start off with the Fusion since it's leaving sooner. Go. Well, everything still looks pretty decent. Now, none of these cars have, as promised, none of these cars have been started yesterday. Got my key stuck. There we go. Whatever. Okay, so the car says 4 degrees. Turn this off. Okay, first cold start with this car anyway, in single digit temperatures. Here we go. A little slow, but she pulled through. Of course, cars always make weird noises when it's this cold out. Start getting this on. Now the Fiesta has a brand new battery. So this is the first time this battery is being started in single digit temperatures. I don't want this on, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. It sounded it sounded normal if you couldn't really hear it, so it didn't really sound like it cranked all that slow. I'm gonna de-thaw this one while we're at it today, or this morning. And now, let's see if the tech will start on its own. Now I got to get over there, of course, to take the battery charger off, but the fusion's here, so if need be, we can jump it. I'm honestly thinking it's not going to start. I really don't think it's going to. Let me get my brush real quick. Get that off the hood. Look at this. This is cool. The sun was shining over here all day yesterday. Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh boy. I'll break my door handle. Huh. This one's not frozen. Oh wait, I forgot I turned off the lights. So, there we go. Okay, so the odometer's on. Let's do... In case you're wondering, on these older GM cars, the ones with the automatic lights, you can't really see, but there's really no off selection. In order to keep the headlights from automatically coming on in these, have it set to auto and set the parking brake. That's how you keep the lights from coming on. Just in case anybody's never really knew that before. Okay, and of course, okay, so it's fully charged, but bad battery icon is still there. No surprise. Aztec's first start. Single digit temperatures. Without the assist of jump cables. It surprised me the other day, but it definitely wasn't this cold, so what's gonna happen? Nothing, that's what. So yeah. Now I think that's our connection issue. I don't know. Want to see if that was frozen in there. Could be. Alright, that took a little while. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not getting the chime or anything. Everything's so really dim. There we go. Okay, here we go. Not bad. It fired right over. Of course, it's kind of running like crap, no surprise. But no long cranks or anything, just fired right up. Cool. Alright, so there we have it. All three vehicles are up and running. They all started, so that's good. Fusion was a little slow, has to be expected. Fiesta started like it was still like 60 degrees or something, so And then the Aztec, well, if the Aztec had a more consistent power supply, maybe it would have started up alright, because once it was cranked, it didn't take long to crank over, it fired right up. So that's good, that's good. That's it. I'm going to try to get this cleared off real quick before I leave for my wife. I'll let the tech run just for a little bit, and then I gotta go to work. So guys, there we go, the official cold start video for this winter season. That's all I've got for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Check out teespring.com/stores/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight for all of your MVS and vlog merchandise. That's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay warm. It's gonna be a long day for me. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much again for watching. Take care.